look, rabbit. He's all right, he made it. Hi, how are we doing today? Busy trying to find a place to park in Hay-on-Wye. The main car park that we would have used is actually been taken over by this giant fairground today, so there's very little parking there. The town itself, a lot of it is in small, like 1 hour increment sort of parking spaces that are hard to get into. It's quite challenging to find somewhere to park, but that's what we're trying to do at the moment, and then we'll take a walk around the town. So this is the Honesty bookshop in the grounds of the castle. So I think it's something like £2 a book or something, and they've got a little box that you put the money in. So there's all kinds of different stuff to choose from. Sorry, I left the mic in the car, so I hope you can hear this okay. Yeah, we're in Hay-on-Wye. We're having a look around. It's famous for its books, as I mentioned earlier, and it is absolutely chock-a-block full of bookstores and very old worldy kind of shops. It's very, very picturesque. It's a lovely place to have a walk round. So I'll show you some more pictures now. See Louise in her natural habitat. My best David Attenborough voice. So I've heard of the term golfing widow. Well, this is a bit like me now, I'm a book widow. Hay-on-Wye, lovely place, especially if you're into your books, which Louise is. And so essentially every shop that we go to, I have to stand there and wait for however long it takes. So it's one of those. So essentially I'm just trying to amuse myself as best as I can while Louise looks at every single book in every single shop in the entire town. She's having a great time. All right, we're at the spot. Interestingly, we slipped through the net. They weren't supposed to be open for another week or so because of the weather, but we managed to get here and we've pretty much got the place to ourselves. It's an absolutely outstanding part of the world. So I'm going to show you around now. We'll have a quick look. We've just got here ourselves, just pulled up. So one of the things that we always do when we get here is just have a quick sneaky peek. So we're going to have a little quick look and then we'll get set up. So we're heading down to where we can launch the kayaks. And so this looks fabulous. This looks great. And here is where we come out on the river. Wow. So this is just an exceptionally beautiful spot. Very lovely indeed. Okay. Yes, so this is really, really nice.
I'd show you all around. If there's anything left in this town. I said the things you
Okay, now it's time to get the wine, which has been chilling. Here, have a look. I've caught myself a nice bottle of Pinot Grigio. We have some fresh trout for tea tonight, and I'm going to do it in one of my favourite ways. It's real simple, nothing complicated. I'll just show you now. A couple of bits of foil, a couple of very nice trout. Now I like the head on, but obviously you don't have to. They have been gutted. So we make this foil little parcel here, and that's the fish is going to go in there. Now I'm going to add some bits to that. A little bit of olive oil, some mixed herbs. I'm going to slice up some lemon and put that in there. So as the fish is predominantly going to steam, I'm going to add a couple of glugs of the wine into the foil packet. And then wrap all that up. That's the first one done. I'm assuming Louise would like one too, so I better do another one. Unfortunately, it's raining a bit here now, so what I'm going to try and do is get these fish on as best I can and hopefully get them cooking. It's a bit of a shame that we've got this nasty bit of weather, because it's been absolutely gorgeous all day long. So I'm hoping that there's enough here now to cook the fish. Let's hope so, eh? That's the fish on. Now we've just got to hope that it will cook before the rain puts the fire out. Don't judge me, guys. Forgot to bring a little bowl for a salad, so I'm going to make a salad in the frying pan. It'll be okay. As always, easy use, so I'm just going to chuck in some bistro salad and a few bits and bobs. Nothing complicated. So I don't quite understand when people say that, you know, you can't eat decently when you're camping, because, well, as long as you've got something to chop and something to do, then you can. So we've got a lovely avocado and pepper and stuff salad. I'm going to zhuzh it up a little bit. We're going to just make a little dressing with some sweet chili sauce, a little bit of honey, some lemon, a bit of olive oil. I know, a little bit pretentious, but I like my food. What can I say? You got to admit, that looks really tasty, frying pan or not. Moment of truth now. So the fish have been on for 20 minutes, give or take. So they should be ready, but I'm just going to take one out and give it a little test first. That looks good. That looks good. That looks like we've got fish ready to go. Just going to lift you up so you can see this, right? So there we are. That looks absolutely fabulous. Let's get it on the plate. And there it is. Fantastic fresh trout with a lovely salad and a nice glass of wine.
Thank you.
Cheers. And this is the remains. Got to admit, that was really nice. You should have been here. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in the morning. It's about 7:15. We've woken up and there's this mist everywhere. It's really atmospheric, very nice. The sun is clearly going to be really strong today. It's already pushing through and you can feel the warmth, and this is with all the mist on the ground. So really looking forward to today. It's going to be a hot one. enjoying being here and being. It's such a glorious morning. What a great way to start the day. Unfortunately, though, I do think it's going to be seriously hot today, so I have to be careful about that. Me and my lovely complexion doesn't really agree with boiling sun, so lots of sun cream today, I think. There's this little side bit here. I don't know whether we're actually supposed to be in here or not, but it's got lots and lots of really interesting driftwood and lots of rather semi-battered kayaks kicking around. I wonder if this is like a workshop or something, but if you can see, there's lots of really lovely bits of driftwood. So we're having a walk round, a bit of an explore, and further up we found another way down into the river. So we're launching my kayak down there. I know we're going with that, but it's interesting to come and see whether this might be a better spot or a bit nicer. So let's go and have a look round. Okay. So it's very nice here. So this must be on the other side of the rapids, and it's quite fast flowing water, but it's settled down a bit here. After paddling upstream for quite some time, this is now the payoff. Just an absolutely wonderful, slow, relaxing cruise down the river. Let the tide take me, beautiful blue sky, nobody else around. What a lovely way to spend an afternoon. Back from kayaking now, and time to get on with the food. Fire's on. So what we're going to do today is make a lasagna in the Dutch oven. So I'm not going to go through everything. I'm just going to show you where we're at, right? So I know it's cheating, but that's okay. So I've got some cherry tomato and pancetta sauce. I got some creamy lasagna sauce. So I know, yeah, in the jars it's cheating, but when you're camping, that's allowed. Normally I would make my own. A couple of OXO cubes, right? Again, some grated cheese. I know you pay extra for grating it, but it just saves time and hassle. Okay. Some lasagna sheets, obviously, some mince, and some garlics, and some onion. So nothing overly difficult today. The interesting thing about it is that you don't always think about being able to do a lasagna in a Dutch oven, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, it's time. So we've been cooking for a little while now. So let's clear this off the top and see where we are. It should be pretty much ready by now. The lasagna was fantastic. So now we're going to just chill out. The sun is just starting to go down. It's still lovely and warm, beautiful evening. Time to get the fire going and have a beer, relax.